Stay safe, America. Stay safe, America. Stay safe, America. Stay safe, America. Stay safe, America.
Welcome to Stay Safe Studios right now. We got the team in the building. Introduce yourself, man.
Hey, man, I go by MK, Michael Clear. I'm 27 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm a skate event host. I also manage a couple teams, and I do my thing. You know, I like to give back to the community, and I'm just here to have a good time, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nice, you, man.
Yo, what's up?
Let people know who you are.
Yo, my name's Anthony Valdez. I go by Anthony. I'm 27 years old. Been skateboarding for like half my life, you know. Just love doing it for the love, for the cause. I love the community, giving back, and also starting up businesses and doing marketing, things like that. So
that's good, man.
Yeah.
You, man, let the people know who you are, man. Infamous.
What up, y'all? My name is MEKLO. 26 years old. I've been skateboarding for 14 years. I run a small skateboard project, skateboard company thing that I do now. Mainly teach skate lessons and coordinate skate events for the kids in the community. And yeah, check us out.
Yeah, so man, today we out here, man. Y'all give back to the communities a lot, man. I see y'all doing a lot of community work, y'all guys. I tilt my hat to y'all guys, man, because you know we don't even got the big dogs doing that. So what makes y'all, you know what I mean, want to give back to the community? Let the peoples know, like, what's the trials and tribulations that y'all, you know?
For me, for starters, I want to just get right out the gate is one of the reasons is growing up skating, having to go to these contests, coming from a lower class family where it was even hard for me, let alone to get a skateboard and having to be buying shoes every other month because they rip like so fucking fast, especially when you're skating every day. And then you go to these events which are supposed to be like, you know, for the kids and get you, you know, your recognition, but you have to pay to get into them. So it's like, what the hell? Like, I could barely even do this, and then now I gotta go pay for this event where I end up paying, and then all I walk away with is a little trophy.
Wow, just a trophy.
Just a trophy. No product, no cash, no nothing. Just a trophy.
Wow.
And I can't take that trophy and be like, oh, yo, can you guys pay me for this trophy? Or even go and be like, yo, let me get some sponsors.
Yeah. What about you
like
break
that.
your board, man? And
exactly
in the process of trying to win that trophy,
you're asked out. Yeah, you got to go to the raffle, buy the $1 raffle ticket, and try to win one of the boards.
Hey, on that note, one of my homeboys, he joined a contest. He frontside flipped over a 10-stair handrail, and he got a pair of Bones wheels. That's it. That's all I got was wheels. Frontside flip over a 10-stair handrail, bro, in a contest.
Bones was pretty good though. I mean,
no, but look, bro, we give out at our contest, we give out all sorts of shit, man. Cash prizes, complete boards, you know what I'm saying? Everything. We give out everything, and like he did a lot of work to get to that point, and he got some wheels. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like first place for some wheels, bro.
Wow,
like,
man. So y'all guys, man, the skaters out there, man, go to ONESUN MK. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Check it out.
And you guys hook y'all out with some, you know, y'all need skateboards, y'all need decks, y'all need grip tape, y'all need some wardrobe to look fly. While y'all, you know, skateboarding in, man, they got y'all, man. So
some skate lessons, let us know.
Lessons and everything. So they got it all.
Now my boy Anthony right here got you guys.
I got you in the events.
We got them in the events.
The jams. Yeah, but that's basically the.
So what events coming up? So the people could know, like, what events is coming up.
So we got one coming up. It's the fourth stop of the LA Skate Tour. It's something the city is actually putting together. A district attorney, shout out District Attorney Jonathan Harami. He I kind of got started working with him and coordinating these skate events. So we have one this Saturday. I believe it's West Whittier Park. From 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. It's mostly for the kids. We're gonna have free skate lessons, free skateboards. We're having a little barbecue.
They're trying to raise awareness for child abuse.
Yeah,
that's what it's all for. It's for the child abuse.
Raise awareness for child abuse.
Stop beating your kids. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Check out his special on Netflix. I think it's Gabriel's case or something about the little 9-year-old.
Gabriel Fernandez
case or something like that. It's crazy, but he has that special on Netflix, and Like yeah.
Oh yeah,
and honestly, that's one of the only contests that we have like police officers walking around and vibing with the skaters and all that. It's directly sponsored through LA County.
The chief, like the deputy chief of the department, was out there last time.
Yeah, they support it for sure.
And then we got the one on Sunday. That's one of ours. You mean ONESUN MK, BloodInBloodOut skateboards. This one's gonna be one for the books. Definitely, we have not done one there. Especially not during this pandemic. Now that everything's open.
So why y'all go for the skate community? Like like why?
That's all we know.
That's good, man.
That's what we love. That's all we know.
A lot of people forget about,
Now, well, the thing is, because when I was younger, at least, and growing up, and anybody gave you anything, a skateboard, a T-shirt, it motivated me. It made me it gave me something to look forward to. So now when I give a board, a shirt, or anything to these kids, their smiles, their reaction, that's priceless. That's why I do it. If I sell a board here and there, then cool. But it's mainly for the kids and help them out and trying to give them the opportunity that I didn't have, and just give all these up and coming brands, basically anybody, the platform to come and demonstrate and show their talent out and possibly get paid and get free product.
That's good
exposure,
energy, man.
Whatever
good
they
positive
need.
Energy, man. You bring it into the universe, into the kids. That's good, because a lot of kids need that. They need they need role models. Good role models. And some people just want to know that, especially when you got that household that ain't really 100%. You be feeling like as a kid, nobody cares.
For real.
You feel like a kid, nobody cares, and it just feel good to know that someone cares for you. That part, that's good.
For sure.
That part, definitely.
Hell yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to go live, but real quick, shout out Mr. Figure It Out. Stay safe for having us once again.
Yeah, I appreciate.
We had technical difficulties, but we had such a good time last time. We just had to do it twice. You know what I mean?
We're gonna overcome all the obstacles of life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. And just let some of the kids know that that's going into the skate world.
Chilling, we're right here live in it.
How challenging it is, and you got to be dedication, because with skateboarding, there's a lot of dedication and discipline.
I think skateboarding breeds a different type of person though, because the kids that don't skateboard, some of these fools just sit at home and play video games all day. You know what I mean? They don't really have no dreams. They don't really have no goals. They just want to kind of waste their time. But then there's other kids that are out there trying to get down and trying to, let's say you want to be a pro basketball player or a pro football player, or you not even sports, let's say you're an artist and you draw all day. Those are the kids that are they have some sort of aspiration to their life. They want to do something. They see an end goal and not just I'm just gonna play this game today. Skateboarders, they definitely breed a different type of person, because we overcome obstacles every day. It's you're fighting your battles, you're fighting your fears. You know what I mean? You're scared to try that trick, and you still try it just because you think you might be able to get it in the future. Not even that you're gonna just land it first try, but that you're just I might get this, and then you just go for it. And then sometimes you get broke off, sometimes you achieve your goal and you land the trick. And that's why I think skateboarders are a different breed.
Yeah, it is a different breed. A lot of dedication and time going to that end, knowing that every trick you may fall, man.
And not only that, but to be honest, man, the skate industry, it's different, man. It's different than anything else. That's why they put it in the Olympics, because they finally see that there's so much talent involved. You know what I mean? You see soccer players, they get hurt and they sit on the floor, and then a skater, they get sacked their nuts on a 20 stair handrail. They get up and try it again. Fuck this, bro. I don't even care. I want to get my clip. Yeah. And then think about it. That's a 10-second clip, bro. That's not even a trophy. That's nothing. That's just for a 10-second clip that someone might not even see. They might not even watch that shit.
You know what you were just saying right now, how you're talking about the soccer players? It trips me out how you're saying that that 10-second clip is basically nothing compared to a soccer player making a goal.
Facts, bro. The whole world goes crazy. Whoa, he fucking did it.
And they get paid basically commission. So every goal they make more money.
Yeah,
off their
but they're making millions just to be on that field, just to run around. Yep. And then there's kids out here that are killing it, like the homie Greg Rodriguez. This fool's doing hard flip back 5-0s and tray flip nose grinds and all switch flip back lips and shit. And he's not making millions of dollars, bro. He's getting boxes. He's getting boxes. You know what I'm saying? He's not even getting checks like that.
He needs to get checks for sure.
That's fucked up, bro.
That's the one thing
the one that's getting sponsored by that But you talking about bro with the dreads? What's his name?
No,
that's Jonathan. Hey, he's in that little contest though too. But
oh yeah, Jonathan Skates.
I want to do one of those eventually, pretty soon in the future.
Easy
for sure.
Hey, but
give it like a little cash prize.
Someone on my live said, "Tell Anthony I said what's up and thanks for the board for the 1K likes." So if you guys don't follow the homie Anthony or want some fun, y'all sleeping, cause I mean. He bussin', and he be doing all these special giveaways and requests. Just check it out, and then we also post all the event stuff there. And if you don't follow the homie MK Chill, then you sleeping too. If you don't follow me or BloodInBloodOut Skateboards,
I definitely like what y'all doing for the community, man. It should be more guys and more females. Just Cause these is not even y'all kids. Y'all got kids or anything?
Nah, I don't think none of us got kids.
I got 3.
Kids? Wow.
Nah, he don't got no kids.
I got 3 dogs.
Y'all
you
definitely
got
gonna be blessed.
You don't got kids.
Yeah, y'all definitely gonna be blessed.
Hey, no, to be honest though, that's the thing though, is like we're older, you know what I mean? And we see that the other generations didn't do this for the younger generations. And that's why we grew up like struggling and not being able to get shoes and shit. But now, like, if you come to one of our events, you might be able to get some free shoes. You might be able to get a free board. You might be able to get a $150 gift card or $300 shopping spree to one of these stores or something. You know what I mean? Like, you just got to show up. You just got to show up and skate. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, like, do stuff you love,
do stuff you love,
Because do stuff you love.
Damn, man, I forgot what I was going to say.
And like I said, one son, we met. Explain him, man. We explained on the last technical difficulty show, man. But explained him. I met him like
at Echo Park.
Yeah,
we were just right there, and you had pulled up and parked into like the red zone, but like right in front of the in front of the skate park. And then you just pulled up and you were just vibing out. Like,
I just felt the energy. Something told me to just go over there because it's like, it's like good energy coming from this side right here. Like, we were just skating, and I just, it was just God, just guide me to the park and let me go talk to this guy, man. And y'all could have told me, man, fuck off, man. You ain't got a skateboard in here, man. What are you doing here, man? What are you, but I just took a leap of faith, and I believe that's what life is about,
Sometimes the best things happen just based off your instincts. Like, you're just, like some random fool asks you for a ride, and you're like, oh, I don't know about this. But then you give him a ride, you find out he like some big wig for Interscope Records. And you're like, damn, like, I'm so happy I gave him a ride, bro. Like,
he like that too, man.
You know what I mean? Like, shit's crazy, bro. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your instincts. You know what I mean? Because that's what really guides you. We're animals at the end of the day. Like, humans are humans, but we're really animals. And you gotta believe in your instincts, type shit. Like,
you have to believe in the instincts, man. And that's what the kids have to go. You know what I mean? They have to be confident and go with your instincts, man.
So, Mr. Figure It Out, tell us a little bit about what you got going on. And
my brand right here, Stay Safe. Stay Safe America, Stay Safe Global. I believe in all the communities, the ghettos, the people that is less fortunate. And stay safe is a way of life for me. Like, before the pandemic, I know we start to hear it more. Stay safe. But in the ghettos, that was like the first word you damn near learn. Stay safe. Hey, but you hearing your mom telling your pops to stay safe. You hearing your mom telling your sister to stay safe. Like, so that's what I believe in. This is a way of life for me. Staying safe, like, and keeping the world safe,
Rather get caught with it than without it.
Yeah,
all right, MK Chill. Tell the live real quick. Basically,
what are we talking about?
Nothing. Just
look. Let's just talk about. I want to hear how everybody got started skating. Why you started skating? Like, what interested you and me to start skating? Like, for me personally, like, I was a little kid. One of my homeboys, I think his name was Kyle. I don't even remember. It was so long ago, bro. But like, this fool was skating and he had bitches, bro. Not only did he have bitches, but like he was just dope. Like, he was just the dopest kid at the school, And I was like, damn, like, I low-key I want to skate. It started out, I wanted to skate just because I thought that shit was cool. And then once I started skating, I got around all these other people. I realized it was like a brothership. Like, I had my homeboys from all different races, cultures, ages, you know what I mean? And I was homies with 27-year-olds and 13-year-olds and Mexicans and blacks. And everybody was all skating and nobody gave a fuck about nothing. It was a brothership, And like, I think that really drew me into it. And like as time went on, a lot of my homies stopped skating. They weren't skating no more. They weren't doing that shit. And I stuck around. I stayed skating. You know what I mean? Even if I got sidetracked with sports or with girls or with drugs or whatever, like I always came back to skateboarding at the end of the day. Like I always had a complete somewhere. You know what I mean? I always wanted to skate. And
it's
so
like a family.
Yeah, for reals. And like now when I look back at it, all the people I first started skating with, they don't skate anymore. But they look at me like, damn, bro, you kept with that shit for 17, however many years. You know what I mean? And you still doing it, bro. And they're impressed. They're like, damn, like you really making something happen out of this shit. And like they're working at Walmart or they're working at motherfucking Arby's or wherever, you know. And it's like I'm getting paid to host events and fucking teach kids how to skate and shit. Like, you know, I stuck to the skating 100 to the core. And so like I just think it's crazy, man. Like skating can really take you where you want to go in life if you really believe in yourself and you really pursue it, you know, like for reals.
Hell yeah.
What about you, man? What made you start skating, man?
I think it was the skate park opening up by my crib.
What park?
Because there was a park right there called Bethune Park in South Central. And honestly,
you're from South Central?
Yeah. So what happened was I was a sports kid before skateboarding.
What sports?
I started skating like around 13. So I started off playing football. Then I went to baseball and then basketball. Basketball was my least favorite. So baseball was probably the most funnest one. But football was cool. I played like for the Little League at that park right there, Bethune Park. But I didn't really like the always having to go to practice, doing this, do that. And there was a skate park right there, and I just seen people in there and just looking at them like have fun. They were just like, damn, these dudes look free. Like they could do whatever the fuck they want. So then I went in there and like I just started talking to the dudes, and they were super cool. And I was like in middle school, and there was a dude in there who was in high school. I thought he was the coolest because he could do tricks, and this dude would like everyone looked up to him. Like he was like
everybody got a little role model.
He was the sick one of the park because he was like the best one. And I talked to him, and he was super cool. He started talking to me, and he asked me if I wanted a board. He's like, "You want to learn how to skate or something?" And I was like, "Yeah." He let me ride his board, and I mean, I was riding on it for a little, but I didn't get good. But then he gave me like a old ass shitty complete. And his name was Peter. I remember this dude because he.
Hey, but you cherished that complete though, huh? You were like, "Oh, this is
the
Holy Grail."
I started riding it around, and I went to Roosevelt Park though because that one was closer to where I was living. But I just went to Bethune Park just because it was like a smaller park. There wasn't as many people there.
Yeah.
But when I went to Roosevelt the first time, I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna try to go down the ramp." As soon as I tried to go down it, I just like straight missed my back leg off the tail. My ankle just went bent, boom, all the way. My ankle was done. That was literally the first time I tried to go down the ramp, and I went home. There was a biker right there. I remember because I had to hold on to the pegs, and I was sitting on the board, and he was riding the bike. He pulled me out the park, and he gave me a lift home.
Damn.
Because I had to cross over a bridge to go over the train tracks, but I couldn't do it with my sprained ankle because that shit was fucked. Like it was the first time.
He rode you all the way on a bike?
Well, we didn't go over the bridge. We went around the block. So that way I didn't have to cross over the bridge because I lived across that bridge right there. So he took me around. But after that, I was like, you know what? This shit was fun. Like, this is the first time I ever learned too. But if you put potato peels, if you put it like in a sock where your swollen ankle's at, and you like leave it overnight, the next morning it won't be swollen anymore because the potato sucks up all the fucking swelling.
I'm 27. I still don't know that.
I swear I never knew that. I never knew that before, but they did it for me that night, and my ankle was swollen, but in the morning it wasn't swollen, but it was purple as fuck because you could see all the bruising and everything, but it was no swelling. So that was super cool. Yeah, but that was pretty much. Well, after that, I just loved the freedom, not having to be like, oh, I gotta go. Like,
what made you stick with it though until this age? Like, you obviously way older now, and you still do it. Like, people give that shit up at like 18, 19, and you still skating. And you good too. You hitting handrails and all that shit. Good, for real. Like,
thank you. I didn't know you was that good. Yeah. I see MEKLO doing all type of jumping over buses and.
To be honest, everybody here, Loki.
We all got skills. We all got skills, huh? We're like those underdogs.
I thought you would
know,
suck like me, man.
Hey, just because I host, don't play me out. Miklo even said it last time. He's like, I didn't even know you could skate. Like,
I think it goes behind the community, just how you were mentioning earlier. You know, like it's like a brotherhood.
Yeah.
It's like a family, a home away from home.
I said
because a lot of the times when I wanted to not be home, I would go to the skate park.
Yeah,
and I would just skate. And I would meet people who were super friendly. Doesn't matter what race you were. Doesn't matter what age you were. Nothing. Like
you don't even got to be good either, bro.
As long as you got a skateboard, you're basically family. Like
you don't even got to be good either. You don't even got to be out there busting mad tricks or nothing. If you're at the park and you're trying, and I see you trying, and you're like, you know what I mean? You're putting in effort. Like you could be trying to ollie or 180 or 50-50. Like if I see that, I'm like, damn, like respect.
Respect. Yeah, exactly.
Like for beginners, tell the people what tricks, because y'all teaching, right? You said you're teaching. So what's the first trick like for
dropping
the beginners?
in, ollies, you know what I mean? Front side 180s, pop shove it's, like the most basic manuals. Try to manual from a crack to a crack.
Slow it down to us for the beginners, man. What's the first trick?
Ollie for sure.
What is the ollie? Explain to the people what's the
Miklo.
I say first is getting used to riding your board.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
You gotta get comfortable on the board.
Yeah, and learning how to go either
and turn.
I don't know
the basics.
Yeah, I'm like,
come out to our next event on Saturday.
Put me on this trick,
and then we'll teach you. We'll have these pro skaters here teaching you.
Yeah, because case in point, I didn't even know how to ride the board. I tried to go down the ramp.
Yeah.
Imagine if I tried to ollie or something, that would have been done. But
man, that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's why if I would have got, I should have. You got to learn how to ride around.
Well, yeah, the very first for sure. You just got to get your feet on the board and not fall off.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
So that's
you got to ride.
I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but come out to our next event. I'll teach you. But yeah, you got to start with the basics
for them lessons.
But believe it or not,
it's all ages. Come on.
Don't laugh at me if I have my helmet.
It's all ages. All ages.
Don't trip on me, man.
We have safety gear for you.
With the what you call that? The football, the jock strap, just in case I want to do one of the poles.
That should be necessary for street skaters for sure.
No, jock strap. But believe it or not, I first went to the skate park with the bike, Salt Lake Skate Park.
You're a biker?
I was a biker.
A biker.
The enemy.
I would have.
Skaters and bikers are cool actually now. It's the scooters. It's the scooters we don't like no more.
Yeah. So I went to the skate park and then one of the homies, I still remember him, Jimmy was his name, and he let me use his board. And I went down the ramp, and then after that I ended up getting a board off of there's a skate shop on Pacific called Divine Skate Shop or something. I got the cheap ass board and I just started skating. I just didn't go to school no more. And I kept skating. I entered my first contest at Salt Lake Park, and that's when I got my first
What park was it?
Salt Lake Skate Park. Rest in peace.
Where's it at?
It was in Huntington Park, California, but the city of Huntington Park.
It's gone now? They tore it down?
Yeah, they tore it down. We're working on signing a petition. We're working a petition right now.
Get a new park?
Get another one. But, I entered my first contest. I won. I got sponsored, and he kind of took me out of like HP, the city I was in.
So you was naturally good then. You
yeah.
said I won my first contest. Like I'm 27. I don't think I ever won a contest in my life. So
nah. I would skate a lot of contests, and I would always coordinate them with them and help them out. And then I started skating Castle, the California Amateur Skateboard League, and I would skate from, and I would always win them. And then, like he said earlier, they'll just give us a trophy, and we'll have to pay like $40 to enter the street one, another $35.
Come on, Castle.
Another $35 to enter the vert one. Yeah, they're still around. Yeah,
come on, man.
Yeah, but
it was cool, but I mean,
come on, man.
How I said, like we coming from where we come from, nah. But the kids we were competing against, to them it was nothing.
Them motherfuckers went to Woodward every year and everything.
Come
on, man.
It was definitely a good experience and all, but that's why we. After going through all that, and like he said earlier, like doing all this for companies who are here one day and gone the next, that's why you're putting all that work and for nothing. And that's why we just started our own brand, because we're gonna be doing this. We're here and we're doing it. And at the end of the day,
pandemic boys, y'all had 200 people out in the pandemic.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Go skate day, we had like 350, 400.
No, yeah, but
the pandemic wasn't really popular at that time.
But we're, like you said earlier as well, you don't see these other brands even doing this.
You don't see Nike doing it. No Vans.
Even
Hey, even on their teams, bro. Like they could have a super professional skater. They give them a box every 3 months, bro. They're giving a box every 3 months. Like this fool MEKLO gives out boards every single event. He gives out a couple boards, not just one, a couple boards. This fool Anthony's giving out boards just for if you could get likes on your shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's a regular thing, bro. Like we're trying to show the younger generation we care, bro. Like
skateboard right there. It's right behind you, right there.
Hey, we really trying to show the whole community that we care. Like if you skate and you want to learn, like hit up MEKLO, hit up Anthony, hit up me. Yeah. Like we will really help you out, right, bro. It's no game. Like
these are the boards that he's giving out for the kids, man, at the events.
It's the Salt Bay.
They the real.
Yeah. You see him? He said.
Yeah, but
said blood in, blood out.
That's all we do it for, man. That's what kind of that's why after 14 years I'm still doing it. I mean, I love the skate industry. Well, not the industry. I like the skate community, and I mean, I love everything that comes with it, and that's why you mean I don't.
Hey, we definitely different from the industry. Nah. We are not industry.
We're
co-signed. No, look, we are co-signed through the streets. We go to a different skate park every single time, and they love us. Yeah. They give us positive, like, you know what I mean, reactions from all the people there, the parents, the kids. Even the cops came through to the Go Skate Day event. What we do, we threw them some shirts, and they just got on. They didn't even say shit. Yeah. No permit, no nothing, bro. Like
that's love, man.
No, we had a permit. No, yeah, we had a permit.
Not on Go Skate Day.
Yeah, we had a permit. Yeah.
On the podcast, we had a permit.
No, we did. No. So that day, I hit up Jonathan Harami, the district attorney, on hey, you got any connections to Chino PD or sheriffs? He like, the sheriff? I'm like, yeah. And then he called them and said, he like, oh, okay, if they show up again, give me a call. But it was set. You mean? Like, and that's why you mean like that's why that's what we've been working on, like trying to make these events more legit and not end up getting shut down.
So what are some of the reasons why you guys started your own brands? Just besides you know what I mean, loving the skate community and wanting to be around forever. Like, what are some of the reasons why you wanted to skate?
Because like I said earlier, after skating for like the first 4 or 5 years, thankfully I caught on to it early. But after skating for certain companies who were here one day and gone the next, so you do all this work to get you a few T-shirts and then that's it. I got tired of that, you mean, and that's where, it was like, all right, someone told me if I was to start a brand, what would it be? I was like, all right, a skateboard brand, since you mean I love skateboarding. And then he's like, all right, what would you call it? Where'd
that name come from? I want to know where the name came from.
So growing up, you mean everyone called me MEKLO. You mean like my mom, my aunts, my cousins, and then I started skating, and it stuck with me. And I was born in East LA, and you mean I watched the movie and all. But I figured,
Blood Out.
Blood
Blood
Out.
That's a banger.
Remind me of Blood in, Blood Out.
Exactly. And I figured, you mean, I was like, all right, I'll start a skateboard company, and like Blood in, Blood Out is the same meaning as skate or die. So I just went with that, and you mean with my name kind of being MEKLO and Misale. So I was like, all right, say no more. And we ran with that, and literally from nothing, you mean, just
turn something.
What about you, Anthony? What made you want to just go from the skater lifestyle to the brand owner lifestyle? You know what I mean? That's a big commitment to start your own brand and not only just give out some free shirts, but actually commit into making boards and, you know what I mean, actually pushing your brand as a company. You know, like what made you want to do that? Like you're already a good skater, you know, now you're a business owner.
My when I lived in Paramount, I was like, I don't know. It was a few years in skating already. But my mom, she had a coworker, and her son was a sponsor skater. He was like, I never knew his name. She never told me his name, but she would tell her coworker that, you know, oh, my son skates, you know. Yeah. I was sponsored at the time, so I was doing events and going to Skating Castle, bringing home trophies and winning shit, and like, she would tell him about that, and then my mom told me one time that skater that he just bought his mama a house. He's like, oh yeah, he's like turning pro now. He just bought her mama a house, and everything was going good. And he said he used to send me stuff extra. I think he was sponsored by Element because I got an Element board from him, some Black Panther bearings, some grip tape. He would just send stuff through my mom to his mom to give to my mom to give to me. And I thought that was cool, but I never met the guy. But I guess just because it was his mom's friend, you know, he was like, "Oh yeah,
give this
to the kid," you know.
At the same time, right?
Yeah, that motivated me to be humble like that, and to you know, if I have stuff, always pay it forward. You know, like even if he gets no recognition, because I never knew him, never seen him or nothing, but he would just still send shit to give to his
just
mom,
out the love.
to give to my mom, to be like, yeah, let that kid know he should continue skating. You know, but then later on, my mom came and told me like, oh, do you remember the guy who I told you about? And I was like, yeah. She's like, oh yeah, he doesn't skate anymore. He broke his leg. Damn. And he doesn't have no sponsors. He's gonna lose the house that he was getting for his mom. They're all dropping him because he can't skate anymore. He's never gonna skate again. And that just like triggered something in my head. And I was like, fuck, like, do I want that to happen to me? Or do I want to be the guy who's in the power and the position to be like, you know what, we can't use you anymore, type of thing, you know? Because I figured like it's inevitable, you know, I could get hurt, I could get old, anything, you know? Thinking, so I was like, you know what, I'd rather focus on learning how to operate a business than learning how to skate for a business. But I could skate for the rest of my life for free, you know, for fun. I don't need to do it for anybody but myself.
There's nothing these companies can do for me that I can't do for myself.
And that's what the kids nowadays, the youth need to know. You could do it yourself. You could create your own business and, you know.
Exactly, yep.
Yeah, and don't wait till you mean a certain amount or a certain time. Do it now.
Yeah, do it early as you can.
Do it now.
Hey, what happened with that dude, fucking Steven Fernandez? He was like 15 years old. He had that Honey brand co.
I know that guy. You remember?
Too. Yeah, bro. That was the little homie. He had his whole own brand, and that shit was popping and all that.
You didn't hear about what happened though?
No, I heard about what happened, but it's still like, bro, like that's the type of like shit that I like though. Like he was 15 years old, he started his own brand and that shit blew up, bro. Like real quick. We don't gotta talk about what happened, but
and then
we don't gotta talk about that, but like
yes, people get shines and it depends. It's easy to go to the top.
Yeah, but
the hardest part is staying up there.
Hell yeah.
So you know, because you can get up there once. You get to try. Look at Supreme Patty. Look at all these dudes.
It's just like when you buy your first Beamer. You know what I mean? Like you could easily crash that shit. You know, like you gotta keep the Beamer. That's the hard part. You know.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
anyway, shout out 15-year-old man that had the brand.
It was
like to know the people could learn from his mistakes.
we don't want to get too much into it, but some shit happened with his manager and some females and some harassment,
some publicity,
some harassment type
some
shit.
It
didn't go down well. But like honestly, like I shout out to that fool. Like he fucking started his brand at 15 and that shit blew up. That's and like even though it
did it through YouTube, he did it through YouTube.
You just have to be careful.
He got the brand through YouTube.
Yeah,
exactly. It seems like when you make it to the top, there's always people to bring you down, man. You gotta walk on eggshells. You gotta. That's why I think I'm.
You gotta move. Yeah, you gotta move smart.
I'm where I'm at.
You gotta move smart though. That's
hey, it's all about half stepping. You don't want to be taking 3-4 steps at once because that's when you could fuck it up and fall. You know what I mean? Like if you half step and you do shit real slowly.
But it's like people putting booby traps out for you to step on.
But even that, let's say you half stepping though, you could easily dodge them booby traps. You don't even put your foot down. That's a full step. Yeah. You half stepping, you thinking about it, and you're like, okay, so you know, you half step. You do everything like strategically. Yeah, for real.
Yo, so Mr. Stay Safe, where can we find you at on social media?
Stay safe with a 3 at the end. And
what's the 3 represent?
Man, let them know. Woman, and child. And if you spiritual is the Holy Trinity, you know.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can find me on Instagram. The web page is under construction, but you could check me
YouTube.
Out.
Tell them where to find the podcast.
Yeah, Stay Safe YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Link in with us. And basically,
yes, sir.
That's really
Mr. Chill, where can we find you at? What social medias?
All I don't got no Facebook. I don't got none. I got Instagram though. I got no Twitter, but I got Instagram. You can find me at chill_fool. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you ain't gonna find me nowhere. I'll be ducking off.
You like me with
the ducking off.
I'm Instagram was a Facebook.
All right, Mr. Valdez.
What up? I got Instagram. I got TikTok. I got Snapchat.
Damn, you
I got
moving. I gotta
YouTube.
come over there.
What
You
else?
got a YouTube.
I got
I need your YouTube. Yeah, hold on.
I got a Bumble.
What are the ads?
Man, you got
Hey, you got Tinder. You got Tinder. Hey, he said subscribe to his OnlyFans.
Hey, my boy's on Christian Mingle.
Hey, I also do got an OnlyFans. Hey, I also got OnlyFans.
Fucking Christians.com type shit.
Wow, I gotta
Hey, in other words, he got all on all platforms. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean. If you
Tap
need,
in.
if you need representation,
Now you can find it at Anthony J Valdez, Anthony J. Valdez, and then at ONESUN Fun.
there you have it.
Main
and then
ones.
you already know me, MEKLO_skate.
He said you already know.
Blood and blood skateboards. If you don't know,
over
now you
buses
know.
and
But
stuff.
yeah, hope to see you guys soon. I'm
Yeah.
gonna end this, but we're gonna keep going. See you guys Saturday, West Whittier
Yo,
Skate
so how
Park.
many bones you broke in your body,
Yeah.
man? Skate
Oh,
beats.
bro, you don't want to get into that.
Fractured.
That's fucked up. That's a sad
lot.
story. That's a sad story.
That got me thinking.
I
I
don't-
don't get on the skateboard. Like,
Yeah, no, look, to be honest, you know what's crazy is I went and see my grandma the other day, man, and I don't see my family much. I moved out of my house when I was 15 years old from my parents' house, and I ain't went back since. I ain't never called them, text them. Like, I see them now that I'm older. Like, once I was 22 or so, that's when I started going back around. Like, hey, check it out. Like, I'm successful, you know. I got a job. I got my own spot, da-da-da, you know.
Yeah.
But from 15 to 22, I didn't talk to them not once, bro. Not one single fucking time. And, like, I see my grandma recently, and I was telling her, like, yeah, this skate shit's finally working out, da-da-da, this and that. And, like, their mind was blown because my whole life, they was always telling me, like, quit skateboarding. You're going to break your leg. You're going to do this. You're going to end up in jail, da-da-da. And, like, that was kind of right. I broke both my ankles. I tore a ligament in my hip. I tore both my meniscuses.
Oh,
You know what I'm
damn.
saying?
Shit.
Yeah, on God. Like, I've done fucked up my whole body, like, off of skateboarding. But all of the commitment and all that bullshit that they try to stop me with, I kept going through it. And now look at me. Like, I feel like I'm doing more than I've ever done in my life. And, like, I've done had money. I've done had cars. I've done had bitches. Like, all that. And none of it compares to me being where I'm at now.
Happy.
Because I am skateboarding for a living, bro. Like, I make money off this shit. I am happy. You know what I'm saying? And all I do is skate. Like, that's all I do. Every day when I wake up, all I got to do is post clips and, you know what I mean, do this and that. And, like, I'm not even thinking about getting to work. I'm not even thinking about it, bro. Like, it's not even the stress in my mind. Like, all I got to do is just get clips. So all I got to do is get clips and skate and just do my thing. And, like, I'm 27 right now. And, like, there's a lot of younger talent that are 18, 19 doing the same shit as me. But, like, I don't compare myself to them. I don't give a fuck.
You in your lane,
I don't give a
man.
fuck what they're doing, bro. Like, I'm doing what I'm doing.
And you
I
do
could
it
be
good, too.
exactly. Like, there's certain people. Cody McIntyre went pro at 32. You know what I mean? And he's one of the best skaters I ever seen. Like, even though he got the little toothpick thing, like, it's kind of bugging me. But,
That
like,
dude is insane. How old is he right now?
he's like 36 or something. That motherfucker's good as fuck. Like,
Yeah, he's insane.
dude, he's
Alright.
good as fuck. That's the thing is, like,
I got hope now.
yeah, like, he went pro at 32,
Yeah,
bro.
don't never give up, kids, man.
So,
There's always an opportunity.
Hey, no, for reals though. So, like, my whole family used to hate skateboarding, bro. They used to be like, I'm not buying you shoes. I'm not buying you boards. Like, fuck skateboarding. Go to college, all that. I went to college for 2 years. And you know what I was thinking when I was there? I'm wasting my fucking time. Like, I literally had A's in English and math and all my classes in college. But all I cared about was skating. I was like, this is what I love. Like, I'm going to go to college for what? To get a job doing some shit I fucking don't like?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A
So,
lot
like,
of people is living life like
yeah,
that.
man, everybody want to just make money, and it's not all about money.
Yeah.
Like, money ain't gonna make you happy. Money's gonna buy you shit,
Yeah.
but money ain't gonna make you happy. Like, I had 50 bands like 2 years ago, and I blew it all on cars and drugs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now I probably got like $2,000 saved up, but I'm way more happier right now than I was 2 years ago. That's on
Blessings,
God.
blessings.
Like, I could care less about money. I could care less about what you think your success is. Like, it's all about each individual has their own concept and own definition of what success is. You know what I mean? That's real shit. And, like, right now, I'm successful. I'm doing everything I got to do to be happy and to keep on moving. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, and that's what the kids gotta, learn. Like, just do what makes you happy, man.
not everybody got to
Yeah.
drive a Tesla. Not everybody got to live in Calabasas.
Yeah.
You could live in the Dino. You could live in the desert and be happy, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about, like, what you got. It's about how you think. You know what I mean? Like, you got to put that shit out there. You got to
I really
manifest
believe it.
happiness, like, for reals.
Perspective is everything.
Yeah, for reals though, for reals. Like,
facts.
You gotta enjoy yourself. Like, let's say motherfuckers eating like calamari on the beach and like they're mad because it wasn't good. Like, oh, but like I'm over here eating a piece of butter and toast in the morning and I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean?
What it's
like
about happiness, man. Happiness and love.
For reals.
Definitely gotta love yourself and be happy, man. So, man, I know I got y'all guys in here, man. I like for y'all guys to come through often, you know what I mean? So we keep this going, man. And where the guys could catch you at, like what you got going on, the event we got going.
I mean,
the
to be honest,
Saturday?
I don't got a lot going on, man. I'm low key as fuck. Like I don't be putting myself out there like that, you know. But if you want to know,
got a lot going on.
I don't got a lot.
You got a lot going on,
look,
man. You host a whole major event with 300 people plus every.
I do that shit for fun. Like I ain't never asked for money until recently. I just started asking for money because I got a kid on the way. You know what I'm saying? So
congratulations.
Like, but before that, I ain't never asked for no money for shit. I never give a fuck. I do this for the love of the game.
Now that we are and we do, but it's all going towards the kids in the community again to give back. You mean for the food, for the grand prizes,
literally.
For the skaters out here actually working and trying to give them get them some type of money, whether it's to eat.
We don't want to give no fucking trophies out, man.
Yeah,
fuck that.
Yeah, nah, trophy. I mean,
we want to give out cash money.
I respect that.
People got bills to pay.
No, trophies are
and
good.
That's why I
but
always help, man. I always come because I know the kids love that. They love when y'all guys come out. They love the prizes. And that's what we're about, man.
Honestly, it's not even about that, though. It's like the community. They love to be in that environment.
Yeah.
You ain't never been to a skate contest, and you come through to the skate contest, and you see what the fuck all these skaters is doing, these crazy tricks, the vibe, the music, everything, bro. That's a whole different experience. Like, the prizes is one thing, and the product toss is cool, but, like, I always did it for the experience, bro. Like,
definitely.
The vibe when you're there, bro. Like, there's nothing matches that, bro.
Like, for
real.
Good vibe.
Memories.
I like that.
I can't wait for someone to tell me
in the club, man.
I can't wait for someone to tell me in the future that they met their wife at a ONESUN event.
That's gonna be you.
No way.
All right, man. We out of here, man.
I gotta take a pre-break.
So you taking it? All right, yeah, we gonna wrap this up, man.
All right, man.
Hey,
thanks again. Shout out to Mr. Stay Safe, Mr. Figure It Out.
Yeah.
Thanks again for having us. We much love, respect you. Really appreciate the hospitality. Mr. Chill, appreciate you. Tune in next time. We have more coming out. Mr. Valdezi, want some fun? Always appreciate you coming out. And just keep it up. And catch us at our next event.
Yeah.
Instagram.
This Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday. So we got a lot going on. We got... if you're a brand up and coming, you want to come out and support, or
you want to get that promotion,
a performer, or just a skater, or your kids just want to learn how to skate,
or you just want to have fun,
just have a good time, or donate. We accept all donations. All donations create opportunities.
It's gonna be in the box right here.
Yes,
below.
Box below. Follow all of us, and
and keep your negative comments to yourself.
Facts.
And stay safe.
Stay safe.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yes, sir.
Stay safe, America. 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 Stay safe, America.